Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? It is Shannon with Bling Your Things. Miss Mona, you are here. You are here. How are you? Thank you for coming. I apologize for not updating. I still had Thursday on the brain when I was typing everything out, so I didn't even realize that I put the number date wrong, but the actual like spelled out version of the day incorrectly. So I apologize. I am so glad you're here. Miss Charlene has joined us. How are you? How are you? Charlene was actually our winner from the Blink Hit last week, and she left us a message saying that she wasn't going to use those, so to give them away to someone else. So whoever our winner is tonight, we're going to add Charlene's kit from last week into this week. So you are going to get double the little Bling kit this week. So I'm excited for that. Is seeing lots and lots of our regular people. Miss Teresa, Miss Rona, Miss Cassie is always here. Miss Renee, Miss 3G plus. I always say it wrong. 3G Kids plus 2. How are you, Renee? So tonight we have lots and lots of stuff to do. So I'm sure you guys are all still full from Thanksgiving. I know I am. I'm still wearing my elastic fat pants, if you will. Kind of a running joke around my house. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do ornaments tonight. I'm gonna show you a couple different versions of ornaments. Then we still have the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale going on, and that ends tonight. So if you guys need to stock up on anything, I recommend going there and doing that very, very soon. It will end at 11. I think it'll actually end at like 10:59 Eastern time, which is in like 3 hours. So 25% off all rhinestones, flatbacks, hot fix, custom mix, multi-packs, all of that. Half off printed patterns, $5 vinyl patterns, like the vinyl wrap patterns. I took an extra 10% off all the clearance items, and an extra 10% off all of the kits, which our kits never go on sale because they are already on sale every day. So if there's anything that you guys wanted to stock up on, I would go grab that within like the next 3 hours. There's no codes needed this year. Everything is already discounted. I did add a couple great kits. Like if you have people that you're looking to gift for, I added 3 kits. There's one with the license plates frames, which are the same kit that we used the live class we did last weekend or the weekend before. So you get 2 license plate frames, 1 pack of SS20, 1 pack of SS10 in crystal. Then you get the little makeup applicators, and there's like 2 trays and a wax tip pencil. You will need to go get Bob Smith 2-part epoxy to do that. You can get that on Amazon. And then there's 2 different types of pen kits. You can either get the one with the 4-pack of Inkjoy that has the 4 different colors and then the matching rhinestones, or you can get the one with the Maker Full pen and the Maker Full pencil, and it includes the same colors. So say maybe you have like a daughter or a granddaughter or a cousin, niece, whatever, that they like sparkly things too, and you like to do crafty things with them. That would be like a perfect gift to get them interested in like the crafting projects that you guys do, something that you guys can do together. So I would go grab one of those. Those are $10 off. Like all of those kits are $10 off. So great deal for you guys. Renee says she got her order. Thank you so much, Renee. I am a little behind on them. I have them all pulled. I just haven't packed them yet. They will all go out tomorrow. So if you place the order up until about 3 o'clock today, I have all of those orders pulled, and then I just need to double check them and then pack them and get them out to you guys. So those will be coming soon. And then for anyone who got, I don't know what happened, but for anyone who got the What were they? The mason jar tumblers. Somehow we were out of stock of those, and the system let you guys keep ordering them. So there was a handful of people that got them, and they were on clearance too. So they were a really great deal. Um, because there were so many of them, even though they were on clearance, I did reorder them so that I can fulfill your guys' order. So I will be reaching out to you to let you know if you were one of those people affected. And I will either ship out what product we have now and wait for the other tumblers to come in. I should get them in like 3 to 5 days and then ship out your order, or ship out what we have now and then wait for those to come in, and then I'll ship those separately. So if you did get the mason jar tumblers, look for an email from me, because we might have to figure out what to do with your order. I can either refund you, ship what I have now, or you can pick something else, so just keep an eye out for an email on those if you got that. So I'm going to show you guys some different ways to do ornaments, whether you want to rhinestone them like in a scatter design, like we did with this one. This is the ornament that was in this month's Bling box. So this was the custom mix that was in there. This is the custom mix delicate. I've only finished one half of this one. So this one has two parts. So you put them together, and then you can put like a picture in here. So like say this was a picture and I wanted to cut it out around that, then I can put this over the top, and then you would have like the blinked part on the back and then your picture, and you would see right through this. So you can do that, or you can rhinestone both sides. You could also use these as like wall decor, so you could keep them apart, and because they have the keyholes at the top, you could like hang these on your wall. You could put them on your desk. You could kind of stand them up. There's a lot of different things that you could do with them. I'm actually going to put my name on this one. I just cut out my name with my Cameo. This is just what is this, like 651 vinyl. So I'm going to put that on there, and then I'm going to hijack the black diamonds from this custom mix, which this one is the Tennessee whiskey mix. So I'm just going to take out the black diamonds from those, and then I'm going to rhinestone my name on there. Then we also have, these were some ornaments I did probably last year. You can also put like different vinyl designs on here, or just outline it and freehand it. Kind of just different, different cute little snowflakes or different holiday designs, whatever like fits with your decor in your home. You guys can, the possibilities are endless. So these were actually the ones where you can either use this, it's called Glitter It by Beacon, where if you have the empty bulb, you would put this inside of it and roll it all the way around until it kind of coats the inside, and then pour out the rest of it like back into the bottle. Then give it like a couple minutes or so that it can like get tacky. And then you put glitter in there, and then you roll the glitter around until it evenly coats it. And then they come out looking like this. So you can buy them empty. And I think I got these at like Dollar Tree or something, pretty cheap. I think it was like 3 for $1 or something last year. So you put the glitter in there. There's also, I think like people use like polyacrylic, but you have to buy that in like a bigger container. And I mean, it's like $17, $18 for that. So if you're not going to be doing a whole lot of them, I would recommend getting the Beacon Glitter It. And you can put that in there, pour it back out, put your glitter in there, roll it around, and then let it dry. And then just rhinestone on top of it. or like say you have ornaments and maybe you're like missing one and you need one that's like red glitter, you can make your own to like add to your decor in your house. So you can do that. I'm trying to finish projects. I hope you guys aren't like me. I have like 5 different projects going on right now. Like I have this tumbler from this month's box that I haven't finished. It's still half done. So I have this one. Then I have the one that we started last week with the new wraps. So this one is the new wrap that wraps seamlessly all the way around. Shoot, I don't even know where the seam is. Where is it at? Right here. So these kind of like interlock on the vinyl, putting it together. So I started this one. I was trying to use like all of the mocha colors that I could to like put it together. And then I'm using the ghost purple as like the main background. So I have this one that I started, haven't finished. I also have the rhinestone license plate that I didn't finish from the class a couple weekends ago. I also have these ornaments that I didn't finish, and I have the Stormtrooper helmet from Halloween that I never finished. So fun stuff. So we will do the giveaway tonight. I'm going to add to the stuff that was part of the kit from last week because Charlene left me a message saying that she would not use that type of product. So I'm going to give them away to whoever our winner is tonight. And I don't have it right here. Where's it at? So it'll just be another pack of custom mix, and then we can do one of these ornaments just because, you know, they're seasonal and it gives you guys something to do and that you're going to use for right now. So it'll be another pack of custom mixes and then one of these ornaments. And then last week, I don't have it right here. I think it was these tags. It was a couple of these tags and then I forget which color. So we're just going to add last week's to this week. So I will give you guys the keyword to that here shortly. And then what are you guys? Oh, the December Bling box will ship on the 1st. Hopefully I'm on time and I get them. My plan is to get them out on the 1st. They are currently sold out. So as I pack them, sometimes I'm able to add a few more. I will let you guys know if you're able to do that on the 1st, if there's any extras, and then you guys can snag them then. We would do, since they're shipping on a Monday, we would do the live unboxing for that the 2nd Monday of the month. So I will guys let you guys know when the boxes go out, what day we'll do that. It'll be kind of like on the notice. So let me go ahead and just switch over to this camera and then we will get started. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to post them in the chat. Let me know what other things you guys are working on. Are you guys working on any ornaments right now? Any holiday decor? What kind of stuff do you guys rhinestone in December? Let me know. Let me do. Why won't this go away? There we go. Oh, you got your order, Renee. Awesome. Awesome. Hi, Miss AJ's Paper. I think I remember your name is Amy, right? And then Victorious Creations. How are you? So where are you guys all joining us from? I always find it interesting where everybody ends up joining us from. So where do you live? Like, what's the weather like there? In Florida, it is starting to get a little bit cold, not really. I am always cold, so I'm actually wearing my jacket tonight. So we got Ohio, West Virginia, all the way over to California. Wow. Um, Amy's in Nebraska. My grandparents are from there. And then Ohio. Ooh, and it's gonna snow. No fun, Miss Renee. Do you like the snow though? Like I'm originally from up north and I do not like it cold. I do not like the cold. I'm cold here when it's like 70 degrees outside. So I say I'm wearing my jacket tonight, but literally I'm probably wearing a jacket 300 days out of the year. So this is just, like I said, this is just Oracle vinyl that I cut with my Cameo. So if you have a Cricut or anything like that, that will work as well. I don't remember what font this is, so you can just, pick a font that you like. And then because this is like a curved surface, just make sure that you kind of work from the center out to each edge, so that it doesn't start to kind of fold over on itself and like wrinkle. You have to like take into consideration that curve that it has in it. And then I'm just going to peel this off. And because this probably isn't going to get handled a lot, it's going to end up either being on my tree and not getting touched a lot, or it's going to be in storage and not getting touched a lot. Then I'm not going to sand this because I actually want this to stay clear because I'm not going to rhinestone this whole thing. I'll probably just do kind of like the edge so that when they go together, they kind of line up and you don't really see this. And then I'm just going to do the name. Hi, pretty island girl. You live in the Virgin Islands? Wow. I think you win the prize for farthest away. So does it get cold there though, like in Florida? So like you're probably not that far from Florida. Um, like right now it starts to get cold a little bit. Does it get like below 70 degrees there? So this one, these are like the 4-inch wood tags, and I'm just gonna put the name on here. Oh, I should have did someone else's name. Because last year what I did is I did these and I put like people who I got gifts for, I put their name on them and then I attached these to their gifts. And then several people still have these, they kept them and kind of like hung them, from like their window or something and set them on their desks at work for like a pretty decoration with their name on them. All right, I'll just do those two. So I painted this too with, if you've been around for a little bit, you guys know I love this brand of paint, Color Shot. This is their acrylic paint. This color is Marshmallow. This is just a white acrylic paint. I did this not too long ago, like actually probably maybe 45 minutes ago, and it's already dry. And it didn't peel back up when I peeled the vinyl back off of it. So I love their spray paint too. It's really awesome. So let's take, I am using I'm just using the super tight fusion tack. It is a not a two-part glue. It's a white glue. It dries clear, so it works on pretty much everything. So I'm just going to kind of go over the top of this piece of vinyl and kind of overlap it over the edges. And you don't need a lot of glue, just kind of enough to like lay it over the top and that you have a very thin layer, the same as if you were doing a tumbler. I can't remember, Mona, what the name of this font is. It starts with an F. I think it's like Fort or something. I can look it up for you if you'd like to know. So I'm just using the black diamond. These look like SS6s. And I'm just going to do these around. I'm not really going for complete coverage of the vinyl. I just want the rhinestones to kind of outline it and stand out. That one's probably too big. But you guys can do the ornaments too. And what happened? There we go. You guys can do the ornaments either in where are we going? You can do them in like honeycomb, or you can do it in scatter. I prefer the look of scatter, just randomly placing the rhinestones. But if you're someone who likes honeycomb, just start at the widest part and then work your way into the smallest parts. That's going to work easier for you so that you end up with less gaps if you're trying to just use one size. So are you guys do you guys have any plans for the holidays? Is anybody traveling anywhere? We'd like to go skiing. We haven't been, we didn't go last year, but we went the year before. So I'm hoping that we get to go this year. If any of you ski, where do you ski? Where's the best place to go? So Elizabeth, my boyfriend and them are actually from West Virginia. We looked at going to Snowshoe, or isn't oh, what's the name of it? It starts with a C. Is there one up there like Can Canaan, is that it? Canaan Valley? Is that one up there? How is that in comparison to Snowshoe? Have you been to that one? Yeah, that looks like the right name. How is that? Have you been to that one? How is that in comparison to Snowshoe? Or is that close? And we're skiing on the same mountain. So can you guys see that? We are just kind of doing the outline around the name. We're not going for complete coverage. We kind of want that background of the vinyl to show through so that we can keep the definition of the name. And then I'm just using, I think these are SS10s. I'm just hijacking them from the Tennessee whiskey mix that I have left over from another tumbler. Oh yeah, that's another one. That's a Halloween tumbler that I never finished. The one with the skulls. Never got that one finished. So at some point I need to quit starting new projects and finish my current projects. But please tell me I'm not the only one that does that, right? Like you guys start like 18 different projects and then you're kind of like, I want something new. Let me try something new. And then you never get back to it. Or you're like, oh, I need to let this dry. I need to let it dry. So let me start something else. And I have a lot of stuff um that we are working on for next year that I can't wait to show you guys and share and do like the license plate class that we did. Um, I'm hoping to do, well, not hoping, we're going to be doing more classes like that. So that is exciting. So as soon as I have the schedule for those, I will let you guys know. Because that will be stuff that we can do together, which will probably be a little bit more exciting. So Teresa and Elizabeth, how many projects do you guys have right now that you're working on, or any of you that are here? How many projects do you have right now that you are working on and are in some random stage of completedness or startedness? I think I have like six. I your style, Elizabeth. Um, any, any of them. Because yes, I not only have the rhinestone stuff, but I have other stuff. I have other stuff too. Because yes, we can't just stick with one thing. We all have like ADHD brain. It's like squirrel. Like, oh, that looks pretty. Let me go do that. Oh, this one isn't giving me enough dopamine hit right now. Let me start something new. Like that's literally what happens. So we will let this dry, but that is what it looks like if you just put a name on here. And I think that this name, when I cut it out in vinyl, if you also have this ornament and you want to put a name on here and keep it like centered so that you can see it when you're fully looking at it, this is 3.5 inches long. So that would be the size that you want to do it um, as you're going. So 3.5 inches for your name would keep it so that like the whole thing is fully on the front and that you can still see it. And then I don't know if I'm going to put anything behind it, but I will do right here along the edge where they fit together, just so that you can't see this little part where they kind of clip together, where the two pieces go together. Um, so I will do one line of this custom mix right along that so that they kind of match up. Um, and then I don't know, I might put a picture behind there or maybe just like a white piece of paper so that it sticks out more. You could also put tissue paper in here. That would look really cool, especially if you had like the tissue paper that has like glitter on it or like different designs. That would add like a whole kind of different new dimension to it. Kind of like with like 3D effect, more dimension, and then different colors as well. So you'd have a whole bunch of stuff going on like that. So there's that. This was another one that I had did with, oh, what mix is this? I think this is the deep sea mix. And I kind of just pulled out a lot of the purples. This has the lighter purple and then the darker purple, and then it has a couple of the crystals scattered through it, and then chameleon emerald. So if you've ever wanted to work with any of the chameleon colors and you're not sure what to pair it with, these type of rhinestones pair well with a color that is actually on the coating. So this coating for chameleon emerald will change the color from kind of like a bluish to a purple with a little bit of pink and yellow in there, not a lot, just a little bit. So these pair well with any of those colors that are kind of in that finish. It's going to kind of help make that color in the finish pop more, and especially when it's shining in the different variations of the light. So those are pretty awesome too. So this one is scatter, so you can do them, I'm a scatter freak. I love scatter everything. I think it looks amazing and awesome. But you could also do it in, this is a flat one, but you could do it in kind of like honeycomb, where you're just doing circles. You're just doing like one circle and then another circle around the outside, and you're trying to fit them in there as best you can. And you would just do that all the way around the whole ornament. And I would recommend starting in the widest part and then working down, because you're gonna end up with less gaps if you're only using one size of rhinestone. If you're going to use multiple sizes, it really doesn't matter where you start, even if you are doing the honeycomb, because you're going to try to fit in the different sizes where they fit anyway. So So that works. What else do we have? Let's see. Cassie, you have 20? What? Oh my goodness, but you also do sublimation too, right? You do like sublimation tumblers. Um, so yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Let's do, what else should we do? We could finish this one. This one is black. Do I have enough small crystal in here? We could probably hijack. We could probably hijack these white opals in here. So we will do the giveaway. I will give you guys the keyword to the giveaway. The keyword is hashtag ornaments, since that is kind of like what we are doing tonight. So if you want to enter the giveaway, you can enter the keyword in the comments right now, hashtag ornaments with a S. And we will be giving away. Shara, who was our winner last week, had left me a message saying that she would not actually use the products that were a part of the giveaway. So I'm going to add those to this week's giveaway. So you're going to kind of get like a two for one this week. So last week, I'm pretty sure, I'll go back and like double check, but I think it was one or two of these wood tags. And then I think it was 2 packs of rhinestones. I forget which colors it was, and I don't have it sitting here right now, so I can't say for sure. But you will get that, and then you will get one of these ornaments that were in this month's Bling box. You will get one of these. And then it will be 2 packs of a custom mix. And you know what? I'll let you pick it. Whoever the winner is, you can pick whichever custom mix you want. You can just go to the website, and then in the notes, if you are the winner, you'll go to our website, pick one of the free patterns, and check out. That will give me your address and contact information. And then in the notes to check out, you will put that you are today's Bling Kit winner. So just today's date and then Bling Kit winner. And then let me know what color custom mix you would like. So then just go on the website to the custom mixes and look at it. And then let me know which one you would like to do your ornament in. If you don't live in the US, though, I will ask that you pay for shipping, because international shipping is more than shipping within the US. So if you don't live in the US, you would need to email me at info@blingyourthings.com, and then we will coordinate how to get you your kit. So if you're the winner, you'll just go to our website, order one of the free patterns. That gives me your address, shipping information. You don't have to order anything. You can if you want to. And if you order tonight, everything on the website is on sale until 11, I think it's 10:59, 11 o'clock. So you would get that extra discount on whatever you wanted to order, but it's not required if you are the winner. So there is that. The Bling boxes will ship on December 1st, which is a Monday. That is my goal, is to get them out on Monday. They might go out on Tuesday, just depending upon where we're at with orders and whatnot. But Monday is the goal, and then we would do the unboxing for the Bling kit or the Bling boxes the following Monday, because that should be enough time for everybody to get them. so that then we can work on those together as well. The bling boxes are sold out this month. If I'm able to make any extras, I will let you guys know on the first when they're shipping out. So I'll post that in the Facebook group. So if you're not in the Facebook group, go over there and join. We have over 3,000 members in our Facebook group now. Everybody is into rhinestoning. It's a safe place to share your ideas, ask your questions, get help with anything, look for ideas, whatever you guys are looking for. So on this one, I'm just using the white opals to kind of go over the black to give it like a two-tone effect. And for the white opals, I'm using, I don't know if these are 4s or 6s. They might even be 8s. Not sure. And then I do need to plan the next 6 months of the bling boxes. I try to plan them 6 months at a time so that then I can order inventory, get everything here, have it ready. If you are someone who gets the bling boxes every month, or maybe you want to get one but you haven't been able to because they've been sold out, what is something that you guys would like to see as a project in the monthly box? Because normally we have one large project and then a smaller project, and then 5 to 6 packs of rhinestones, sometimes more, and then one printed pattern, and then multiple of the SVG patterns where you can cut those out with like your Cricut or your silhouette that go along with the theme for that month. Plus the discounts, the free shipping, all that. So what is a project that you guys would like to see in the bling boxes that I can add it to the list of planning when I go to order inventory in the next couple weeks? I know before someone said like the Funko Pops, like those would be cool. Clipboards, which was not something I had thought of. We do like the pens, we've had pens in there. Or even patterns. What kind of patterns ideas do you guys want to see? I want to make them as best as I can for you guys. All right, so I think I will go ahead and finish these last two letters later. See, that's what I do. I'll be almost done and then like, oh, I can just finish it later. Rubber ducks, that's a good one, Elizabeth. Thank you for that. All right, let's see if I can get the thing to work this week with the screen share to see who our winner is. Do you have any ideas, Miss Mona? I know you get a box every month. Is there something that you would like to see in the monthly box? Look at that, it worked this week. Yay! All right, so let's see who our winner is. We have lots of regulars in here tonight, so it's possible you will win again. Miss Cassie. Miss Cassie's been a winner before. Congratulations, Miss Cassie. You know the procedure. Order one of the free patterns, put today's date and then the bling kit, and I will combine last week's giveaway with this week and then go pick a color of the custom mix that you would like for to do your ornament in, and I will get that shipped out to you. So where's my thing? Let's go back here. Only two. And stop screen share. So, ooh, a 40-ounce tumbler, Elizabeth. So I had actually got a couple months ago the tumbler in the box that was the butterfly with the ribbon for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I had actually got 30-ounce tumblers for that box. That pattern was initially made for the 30-ounce tumblers. Well, the 30-ounce tumblers don't fit in the bling boxes. They are about an inch and a quarter too long to fit in the boxes. So in order to do a 30-ounce tumbler, let alone a 40, I would have to get a different box for that month. And when I started doing the bling boxes, I had this grand idea of how they were going to go, and I was bound and determined to make it something that people wanted to get every single month. And I invested a lot of money into the boxes that we use for the bling boxes every month. And I have a lot of inventory of those boxes. So we worked through probably a little over half of them this year. So I've thought about getting some like one-off boxes that are a little bit longer and maybe a little bit narrower. And if I do that, then I could add some like bigger tumblers. But we are restricted to the size of the bling box, which is 10 inches long and 4 inches wide. So I would love to do some bigger tumblers in there, but the boxes are only 10 inches long. So we still have to keep it within those parameters too, which always makes it interesting because like the license plates, they won't fit in there either. The license plates are 2 inches too long. They're 12 inches long. So that's always fun too. Of you see something and you're like, oh, that would work great, but oh, it's not going to fit in the box. Like, oh, I really love that. Oh, it's not going to fit in the box though. So, acrylic notebooks, yes, those would be good. I will add those. Like someone else said, clipboards, or it was something else along the lines of like paper, something to do with like paper and like organization. So I'll probably go back and look at a couple of the lives, I think, where we talked about it again, and kind of go back and revisit those. But if you guys think of anything in the Facebook group, so if you're on Facebook, go join the group. It's Bling Your Things, Rhinestones and Supplies, I think. Um, Leave a comment or a suggestion over there on what you recommend, or would like to see in the monthly bling boxes. Even if you don't get the monthly bling boxes, I would still love to hear your ideas, because sometimes I have projects left over, and then I end up selling those separate, and then those are the items that go into the quarterly boxes that I put out every quarter. So we did those twice this year, where I end up having like excess inventory, and then most of the times what happens is I run out of rhinestones to make additional boxes for the project that month, or I only order enough to make X number of boxes. And if I end up with extras, then that's what goes into the quarterly boxes, and I'll only have like, a handful of them left that I can do. So there's kind of that too. Like if you miss a box, there's a potential that you could get that same project in a quarterly box. It kind of just depends what inventory we have left. So I have great plans for next year. I can't wait to share everything with you guys. I've been making the list for like kind of like what we're going to put in those boxes, but I would love to hear your guys' feedback. I want to make them the box that you want to get every month. I want you to be even more excited about it, because we're using your input and your feedback on what goes into the boxes. So I will let you guys go ahead and get off tonight. Congrats again to Miss Cassie. You know the deal. Go to the website, order the pattern, and I will get your stuff shipped out to you. Don't forget to let me know what color of the custom mix you want for your ornament. And I will see you guys all again next week on Monday. And then the week of Christmas, we probably won't have a live, like you guys spend time with your families, all that good stuff. But I will confirm next week, like which one we won't do. And maybe even the first week of January for the new year, because I think that lands on like a Monday or Tuesday as well. So all right, guys, I will see you guys over in the Facebook group. And if you ever have any questions, email me at info@blingyourthings.com. Good night, guys.